Here back with a stream 2 of Return to Moria on Xbox. I have, for the moment, fixed my lag issue, the freezing and whatnot. I simply cleared my cache on my Xbox. That's what the YouTube video on YouTube did. Oh, there's goblins. Oh shit, hold it up. I'm not ready! Yeah! Die, goblin! God, die, fiend! Die, fiend!
That's a one more for me.
Indeed. I changed my voice around. I couldn't do it. I could not listen to that weird voice that I had picked the first time. I just couldn't listen to it. I'm sorry if that disappoints people. I could not listen to it. Damaged wall. I will fix. These buildings themselves were just degraded over the course of time. Not anymore. Believe it or not, I can actually find a lot of iron throughout this whole area. I can actually find a lot of iron, depending on if I'm actually willing to look for it. Recharging of stamina. Look at all these all this broken stuff everywhere. Look at this floor. Don't worry, I'll clean you. You'll be brand new when I'm done with you. I'll be able to take a tour around this place when I'm finished, and everything will look brand new. The right hammer will get the job done. It's just this is a very big job and requires a lot of hammers, or a repair table and some metal. I don't have the blueprint for that yet, though, so I have to do with what I can. I can't have any of these floors tearing up real bad yet. Nuh-uh. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I need these floors to last until I can actually get through here and patch them up and make them nice and new again. Hello? I have to go through here and look for food. Oh. Well, hello there. It's a gigantic coal supply. Alright, let's climb up here and start digging over here.
My pickaxe swings true.
Let's run back to the house. Those weren't even real wolves. They were spiritual wolves or something.
To a family of old. I will return the missing figures. Honor them.
Well, it's one major section there done. I mean, I gotta explore every tunnel. All the tunnels in this area. That's my ultimate goal, is to explore every single area and pray that I can actually do it without the game crashing or lagging, because I honestly don't think this game was really all that meant for Xbox. It's very in the rough. I'm hoping to get a farm going eventually so I can grow mushrooms. Yes, because mushroom stew is actually the best thing to cook early on. When it's really early on, mushroom stew is the best thing to make. At least until you reach the Elven Quarter. Once you reach the Elven Quarter, you can start collecting the stuff you need to actually make the other stuff. Oh, yeah. Ready to rock. Let's go. I won't be able to use this hammer much longer. This hammer sure as hell doesn't last very long. I need to find more iron. More iron and more coal, hopefully. Hopefully, yes, hopefully. I need 10 stone. Just 10. Iron Hill gloves. Yeah. Breaking into the rock mine. We're mining. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Oh, I'm digging a hole. Oh, I'm digging and digging and digging a hole.
That is all you've got? We got orcs.
Alright, we're just gonna grab the rest of this and move it on to the next point.
And if I should fade my one true love, if I should fade, said she, could you forgive what I become when nothing's left of me? Oh, ho, ho!
Well, I can at least see what I'm doing now. Bum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. That dragon was causing all kinds of damn landslides everywhere. Everywhere that damn creature goes, it causes landslides. Which in then turn buries everything under several feet of fucking stone rock. What's over here? Let's throw a torch down in this hole here. Man. Be gone with you. Well, I mean, I gotta get rid of these supports, because I don't want anybody to know I've been up here. Aside from the people watching this stream, if people actually do watch my stuff anymore. Unless all my followers are robots at this point, because not a single person has even commented on my streams. And I always only have the one, which I'm assuming is some kind of automated moderator or automated stream reviewer or something by Twitch themselves, so I don't actually have any real followers. There's nothing but bots, apparently. Therefore, by actually doing more than what you're supposed to, you can actually clean up the area. I just gotta add lights. Get him. Yes, whenever it's dark, you can't see shit. Why do you think I put torches everywhere? I usually go out at night. It's one of my biggest things. I always go out at nighttime. Whenever there's not a lot of creatures actually patrolling. I don't ever have to worry about actually running out of materials, okay? They make different ways for you to actually get resources. Now, there are some materials that are more rare, like the black diamonds. Those are significantly rarer, so if you can't find them, like, and when you need them, because you're gonna need them to repair and build certain pieces of weapons and buildings later on, like the little fast travel points, those are a big one. That way you don't have to keep zipping all over the place. You can leave all your gear and stuff at your previous base. So long as you claim a new hearth, all the stuff at your old base will still be there. All this light, all these torches and stuff literally just went into lighting up this one small area. That way I can see all of everything.
What's that? Get him.
This one's done in.
Alright, well, this is another thing. Your torches will provide warmth. Because if you try to go through a tunnel, like that right there, in darkness, you'll get a negative trait for being in darkness for too long. This is one reason I always put torches everywhere, so I don't get that negative buff. And if there's anywhere I'm always have even that, if I have that cold part, that cold thing, or the other one anywhere, I always slap a torch down. Anywhere I have that in darkness or cold. Sleep, and we'll eat the food tomorrow. See, because you can only make so much progress every day. You can only do so much every day. You eat one meal of mushroom stew, because most likely, if you're like me, by the time that food runs out, you're going to be out of energy. Especially if you're doing a lot of stuff every day. I may not be able to actually fix all these buildings up with furniture, but I can at least fix up their actual structure side. Like, fix all the building material on them. I think the only place I'd never actually managed to get very far in was the actual city of Khazad-dûm. That city is dangerous. The city? Yeah, I actually managed to reach it, but it's very fucking dangerous. Like, very damn dangerous. To a scary degree. Hell, I barely made it past the damn Watcher. They make this game hard for solo players because it's not meant to be played solo. It's not meant to be played solo. Even if you really want to play by yourself, it's gonna be hard to make it past certain parts with only your one person running. Let's just work our way over the coal deposit so we can get rid of all this excess stone here. Because we'll eventually make use of all this stone. Well, we're going to have to build bases and other things throughout the area, and eventually I'm going to start using stone to build. Once I actually unlock stone buildings, yeah.
Take with you this, my one true love. Take with you this, said she. One pearl as pure as northern light to prove my love to thee. Ha ha ha! Yes!
Oh! Meat is also important. I will take whatever meat I can get. Whatever meat I can get my grubby little hands on, I will take. Break the iron rock apart, bro. Oh, look, it's this area. I think this is where you actually discover the technology for gardening. Or it's an area similar to this. Let's fix this and see what this one is. Iron gloves, yay! The iron gauntlets! Looks like mining tunnels are a thing now. I'll grow some smaller plants here. Now I'm working on lighting up all the walls here just so I can actually see. They're not the same, but they're close enough. I gotta go around here so I can get back to the other tunnel. There's only a little bit of light here, it's not even that much. Well, let's get back to camp. Well, you were chosen, so it makes sense. It's your turn, bro. You gotta you have to patrol the abandoned ruins of Khazad-dûm in search of intruders. Like the person that's putting up all these torches to light this place up when it was in darkness not very long ago. Iron ore pallets aren't exactly that easy. They're not easy to play with. I got gloves. But I'm not gonna build any tools yet.
I'll destroy you first.
Destroy their camp.
We got orcs. I need a better weapon for this. That is all you've got?
Die, creatures of death. I don't know where you actually get the repair smithy from, specifically. Finding metal can be kind of a pain sometimes. I can see a little bit of lag starting to affect the game. I won't be playing this game come tomorrow or whenever I come in from work. Nah, whenever I come in from work, we're going straight to Space Marines 2. Hopefully. I might even play for a few minutes, just get in there and see what it's like for a few minutes before I lay down. Nah. I'll wait till I get home. Save the suspense. Main thing we need, metal scrap. Biggest thing. Wood scraps also I can also collect wood scrap and mushrooms. I don't need cloth scrap though. I don't really need that specifically. Well, the tutorial area is always littered with the more basic materials, metal scrap mainly. This is the best place to farm metal scrap and wood. It's the best place to farm this stuff. Also, one of these tunnels here is always the best place to throw all your broken tools, because you barely ever come all the way back over this way. So whenever you have a bunch of broken tools and you need to get rid of them, put them all in a chest in the corner of your base, so that whenever you save up a full chest's worth, you can actually just pack them all into your bag and go and dump them. Although, hopefully you don't have the same problem I do, is breaking tools really fast. I don't know how the hell that dragon got down there to scratch that door up. That tunnel is very small, and there's no waterfall caves or anything that she can come flying in through. $93 is not bad. It's enough to make 93 torches. I'll have to get a box for a cloth and hide.
Yeah.
The next place you see Eric is actually at the door, at the gate to Durance Highway. You have to go. It's actually, believe it or not, it's actually a lot farther away than you think. It's the gate to Durance Highway, the gate to the highway, and the gate to the gate like this. The east gate is there. The west gate is at the very far end of Durance Highway, and that is just the gate to Durance Highway. the door that goes to the highway. No, I've never actually been on Duran's highway, at least I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that damn highway's buried alive. It's buried alive, and then it's also got that cursed rune on the door to get Duran's highway. So, yeah, you're not reaching that area. Oh, I should could somehow banish the darkness from the doors by whacking them with a magical hammer. That I'm pretty sure doesn't exist, unless it actually does, and I'm just being stupid, apparently.
Never wonder what sunlight feels like.
There, we got 6 of these things now. Now let's get that chest we need. Dun, 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 dun. Huh? Man, they really are going at it with that blasting chili, aren't they? They really trying to blow that door open. I don't think you're getting through that door, people. I'm sorry. Sorry to say, but I don't think you're getting through that door. Unless you really, really hate that door. Which, that dragon is a cursed dark dragon. I think it's actually one of Sauron's pets that escaped. She's like, think of the dragon like an escaped experiment, if you will. She's very powerful because she was created by Sauron to do, I'd assume, dastardly things that only Sauron's minions are capable of. Dastardly evil. Ooh. Yeah. Capable of great evil, that dragon literally just lives here in Khazad-dûm. Actually, I think she lives on the other side of Khazad-dûm, near the Great Forge of Durin. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you probably haven't reached that area yet. I got to literally the very first outpost in the city of Khazad-dûm. The outpost is like a really wealthy person's house, if you will. It looks like a really wealthy dwarf's house, or maybe like an inn, some kind of inn, maybe. There's too much light in this area. Now, granted, my world didn't look like this whenever I first did it, but then again, we did choose a random seed. Kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, we just kind of chose a random seed, and now we're playing that game. Is that a bird nest? No. Oh, shit. We got the eggs! We have acquired eggs. Alright, let's see where else we need to place a torch. It must be like a glass roof. is a very large wall of stone with a little bit of coal in it, looks like. Well, I can't really go any higher. Nah. I can't go any further because my inventory won't allow it. I need more inventory space, so I'm gonna work on mining out this area.
Ever wonder what sunlight feels like?
Well, for you, it would probably hurt. Maybe. Well, it probably would burn your retinas first, obviously, because, well...
We got orcs.
Die, orcs!
This one's done in.
Die, wolf. I almost said creature there. I'm like, I know what that is. Brain knows what that is. Words didn't come out. Ah, here it is. We're gonna dig a small hole here and get some stone. Let's go back over here and build that statue. Well, this is a very big place. It looks like a business district, possibly. Hello? Believe it or not, the first time I came through here, right there was a big ass metal vat, like a big ass beer vat or something. I was like, damn. Alright, well, we'll have to come back for that in a second, because we don't have enough space right now. We gotta go back and depot all of our material, all of our stone and stuff, and... I need more time. Well, they're down there. You can't go in the water. Well, in this game, dwarves can't swim. The swimming mechanic was never actually put in. You can go through like a very light water, like a little puddle, but other than that, nah. No. It is day 9, nighttime. Let's go back here and grab some more metal fragments, because we're going to need more metal fragments if we're going to keep lighting up the areas that we explore. I did this throughout my last playthrough. If you watch that older playthrough on YouTube, I have a playlist, and I did several several recordings, hour-long recordings, just like this. They weren't streams though, they were just recordings, and I went for hours at a time
on computer. And I managed to make it all the way down to Khazad-dûm. I kind of stopped after that because I knew I wasn't going to be able to fight that dragon because I barely made it past the damn Watcher. It took me several retries to get it done. Well, because, I mean, you can't build on the platform. You can't build where you're fighting the thing, so the only way to really fight it is to get extremely lucky. Or have more than one person there to help you. So you have more than one person with a crossbow to fight that thing. Because a crossbow is actually what is recommended to fight that thing with, is a crossbow. If you do not have one, make one and then fight it. Do not fight it before you have crossbow. If you do not have crossbow, do not even try fighting. Unless you have 4 people and you have bow and arrows and you're willing, and you have a shitload of arrows that you're literally willing to just throw away, because you're going to be pumping that thing full of regular arrows for a pretty good while. And people will say this game's difficult. Yeah, it's supposed to be. It is supposed to be hard. It's for people who like a grind. You're supposed to be able to explore. You're supposed to explore the entirety of every room, looking for statues to repair, so you can improve your arsenal of weaponry. If I had, I know at a certain point you can actually build those fast travel beacons. Once you find the black diamonds, you can actually make them yourself. I would recommend putting a fast travel point way back here at the tutorial area, so you can come back here and farm these materials here every day, and you won't actually have to run all the way back to your house. Well, running all the way back takes time and energy out of your overall total. That is, unless you don't run at all and you're just like walking everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna have to work hard the next few days to get myself back. Make all the money back that I had to spend the last few days. You know.
The doors of Durin. What is wrong with it? I've never seen rooms with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
It literally, well, the only reason you're never going to be able to remove that is because it was literally clawed into the door by a dragon. They literally the dragonlings. It was either the main dragon or one of her children, the little dragonlings. And they carved a curse rune into the door.
I mean, this is just a stone pick. Once you get the iron pick, you have to have a repair bench, like a repair smithy or something, in order to fix it. You have to have a special table. You actually technically don't have to destroy the entirety of these walls. Yeah, those little torch things there don't give you enough anti-cold ability. Well, it's literally just too cold in here to run without these torches everywhere. You have to have them literally everywhere to survive even for a short while. Mainly so you can see what the hell you're looking at everywhere you go. A lot of people will end up actually building a few of those torches, like actually in the walls. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, believe it or not. Because you're going to get more than enough materials, especially if you stick to that tutorial area and you keep farming the ever-loving shit out of it. You'll have all the material you need to build and light up the entirety of, you know, the entirety of Moria if you really wanted to. Alright, let's go upstairs now. Well, not here, but we're gonna go back here and put some torches on this wall here. Yeah. The game is lagging like a bitch. The sound is lagging. Everything is lagging. My damn Xbox is probably heating up like a damn barbecue at this point. Yeah. This has been a one run non-stop session here for the most part. Well, this stream. After I cleared out my cache on the Xbox, I put the stream together and started doing the stream. But now the damn audio is glitching out so damn bad it ain't funny. Anyway, let's get back. We'll get back over here and then we'll see what we can do about the audio. Treasure. Yeah, my game is starting to really lag. Alright, let's see if this fixes the issue.
I'm not really sure why it's doing that, but I think maybe it's probably just because the game is just too damn complicated for the Xbox to handle. There's too many assets for the. So basically, you can't run this game for all that long before it starts really lagging, like really bad. The Xbox, even the S or X, it just. I mean, look, it's already doing it again. Yeah. I'd say maybe 100 minutes, maybe 80-minute streams at best. And not very much progress to be made per episode. If it continues like this, I'll probably have to stick to very short streams for the foreseeable future for this game, just because the game can't handle the audio quality. Let me go check my TV real quick. Let me go see. Let me turn my TV up real quick. I gotta see if it might just be my headset, honestly. I just thought about that. Let me see real quick. Let's go down to the water again and see if it does it for the TV too. I'm not hearing much of it. I'm hearing better audio quality on the TV for some reason. But yet, my headset is like a mix. I guess my headset is more of a mix. It's kind of iffy. It's iffy, I guess you could say. Technically, you can actually play a new world with the same characters. So if you armor up one character, like you beat the game on a character and you want to play the game again with that same character, you can actually do that. You can take all your tools from your old world, including any legendary gear you have, like if you have that big two-handed pickaxe, you can take that to the new world and you won't even have to build a pickaxe. You might have to build one for the tutorial, but other than that, you literally just wham! Do the heavy blow with that thing and it blows a hole through a wall. It's like wham! Just choose a giant chunk of dirt off of every wall. Okay, here's the test. Let me see the it's doing it again. Let me see the TV. Yeah, it's even doing it with the TV. Yeah. Yep. My experiment isn't concluded. I had to conclude this experiment because it means this game has gone on long enough. I must take a break from this game. That'll give my Xbox a break. A very long break. Because, let's face it, this game is probably not meant for Xbox.
They're gonna need to put a lot of patches on this game before it's actually, like, a lot of stability patches for this port before it's actually stabilized enough, even for multiplayer. If people are actually playing multiplayer on this, on Xbox, I would be severely surprised, because even on single player, this game your games can only go for maybe 100 minutes, like, not even 2 hours. Our stream has not even been going for 2 hours, and we're just now starting to have this problem. And I had cleared the cache, which means my cache is then therefore full again. I really think they need to make a button so you can just clear the cache without having to actually reset all your damn settings and relog into your account every damn time. This is the only game I've had this problem with, so I know it's the game. It's not the console, it's the game. The game needs stability patches before it can actually be played efficiently, so people can actually make it to the end of the game without crashing or whatever. It took me, what, a week, maybe 2 weeks, and on the old stream, whenever I did the old series, it took me maybe 2 weeks to get to Khazad-dûm. That, and I was playing a lot of Ship Graveyard Simulator and a few other games during that time period, so I was playing Return to Moria as much as I could because I was addicted to it at that point. I was literally mining so much, literally destroying every single wall I could get my hands on, hoarding all the stone I could get my hands on. I was hoarding it all and using it to build up walls whenever the orcs would destroy my walls, my base. But most of my stone and most of my resources were at another base. So that way, whenever a siege was here, most of the resources like this, you'd want to keep it at an auxiliary base. So that you only have like what you really need, like literally one, maybe 2 boxes. Two chests, one with some spare food, and one with some crafting materials in it, like so a little bit of iron, a little bit of wood, a little bit of stone, a little bit of this, that. But most of your resources need to be in a base that won't get sieged, so you can simply. But this is after the fact, after you get the fast travel beacons. Once you get unlock those these warp stones, once you unlock this thing, and you're able to fast travel, set up a warehouse. That's all I gotta say. Literally, just set up a warehouse. That's that. We even have an heirloom shield now. A strong iron shield of a lost design. It's a tier 2. Well, I don't even really use the shield that much. This is why I don't use shields. I don't use them because I don't really know how. It's like, the shield is kind of like the perfect parry. Like, you have to do it right at the right time in order to parry the enemy's things for it to take. Like, you can hold it up and actually just let the damage take onto this thing. And, like, let them attack once, and then you attack once. But still. Anyways, if you like this stream of Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you again in the next stream. Goodbye. Hope they get this game fixed and patched up